What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory on my channel, and today we are playing with this draft team which has 11 team of the seasons in it, which was actually, when I made it, was joint most ever found into a draft, but unfortunately someone did then get 12, so unfortunately that wasn't the record anymore, so 12 is now. But we do go into the draft, and our first opponent does have a very nice team with 98 Ronaldo there, 96 Messi, and basically just a really strong team. And this was a terrible game for us, guys. It wasn't because of the chem. The team played fine. It's just the game itself just didn't work out for us. And you'll see what I mean, because as you see there, he played one through ball through to Aubameyang, who he brought on and I think was maybe his team of the season or his orange, and he scored at that, and that was his actual first chance of the game. And then you see there, he just pressed triangle, and it somehow went from his box to being at my box from one pass, which is just ridiculously stupid. But he did manage to do that, make it 2-0 with Aubameyang once again, and he was a really annoying player. He kept pausing the game, waiting 30 seconds, not skipping anything. And after the game, he actually sent me a message saying that I'm shit at the game, but I said I didn't reply anything back because I thought no point. But you do see there, we managed to make it 2-1, and with Bale, and I was kind of like caught in two minds when it came to that part, because I didn't know if I wanted to hold on to the ball or shoot straight away, and I did shoot straight away, made it 2-1, and then he got a free kick by the halfway line, crossed it in, header, really awkward header, but it does work out for him with Ronaldo, making it 3-1, and that is how the game finished, 3-1. So we do go out in the first round of the draft. And I do show you here how unlucky we got in this game, because it was ridiculous. And you'll see here, I go into the match highlights, and you can see by the stats there, we dominated, but unfortunately we couldn't make anything of it. And right here is a save from his keeper. We break on through, shoots, saved by his keeper, ridiculous save. The next one is his goal that you've already seen. He just plays a through ball, manages to get past all my defenders, shoots across, and I don't know how my keeper's not making contact with that, but he doesn't, so he scores. And then I do show you this chance here. How does Dele Alli not score that? How unlucky do we have to get? He is literally, all he's got to do is shoot on his left foot, but instead he decides to shoot on his right, hits the post, and we couldn't get a goal from that. So if we had scored that was before he scored his first goal, so we could easily have won that game, but unfortunately we didn't. So we do go out in the first round, and I still think chemistry doesn't really matter, because that team played fine, just we got very unlucky. So we go out in the first round. Those are the packs we do get, 2 5k packs and a silver players pack. And in the first 5k pack, I do open up these first, but in the first one we do get absolutely nothing, literally no one to sell. Not even John Ruddy there, he doesn't sell for anything, but I do keep the contracts, and we did luckily get a squad fitness in there. That does sell for about 900 to 1,000 coins. And then we do open up the next 5k pack. I'm leaving the silver one for last, because there are silver team of seasons in packs when I was opening these. And we do get that Spanish right back there, who I did put onto transfer list, because the next team of season that is already out by the time you guys are watching this is La Liga, so that is why I've put him onto trade partner. I did sell him today, the day of recording this commentary, but we do get him in the pack. That's kind of like the only thing, and we do keep the contract again. And then in the silver pack, where you got absolutely nothing, we did get a that Roberts guy. He is from Man City, but he's moved, so he doesn't really sell for anything, but he does actually sell for 200 coins. There was only a few of them on the market, so I did list him up. And we did get a French player that I did send to the club, because the French league will be out after the league, the BBVA, I do believe. So that should be a person that we can sell on later on. But those were the packs. Not really anything good. Literally the only things there were the squad training, which did sell for 1,000. And this Saudi League player I did sell, because there was a Saudi League going on. He did sell, I think, for 600 coins or something, pretty much instantly. So that was kind of all we got from those packs. Nothing really amazing from the draft, which I was quite annoyed with, because I was hoping to get something. And then I decided to go into the online draft again, just because I don't know what to do with our coins, and the draft's just fun. I like building the teams, and this time I do go for the, I think it's the 4-2-2 maybe. I do go for the 4-2-2, and I think this was the offline draft. Maybe it was the online, I can't remember, but I do enter both. And here we get 99 Messi, 93 Czech. Next choice we did get Man of Match Muller, which is incredible. I find him insane. Then we do get the Team of the Season Payet. And then the Team of the Season Marquise, which I did take instead of that Bale. I was deciding between the two. Then I took Kostic. Trying to pick as many team of the seasons as I could. Then we got Bellerin, so I've already got 5 team of the seasons. And next choice into the starting 11 got Shawcross, then 90 Godin. And then I did try and put Bellerin, completely forgot that I couldn't. So I did take the Marcos right here because he's very fast as well and links to Godin there. Then I took Moreno, he's fast. Next spot was quite dead, so I didn't really take anyone that was going to be worth my while. Then we got Mikel for a defensive mid position there. I put Payet at cam. Then we got Kane, who I did take. And then the next striker we did get Gamero, who I believe I did take. Yeah, I did take Gamero because he actually has quite a nice card. And then the next position we do get a couple more team of seasons. I do take Ziyech, who I think his team is being put into the second division in the Dutch league because of something to do with they used money or something to... They basically cheated or something like that, so they get him relegated automatically, which means he's not actually going to be in the game next FIFA because they don't put the second league into FIFA. So we do get another team season, and then we go on to the bench. We do get another team of the season, and then we get Koscielny, who was a really nice person to put in because he did link up very well. Then I decided not to put Walcott in because I find him awful on this game and he's awful in real life. So, and I'm allowed to say that because I'm an Arsenal fan, so it doesn't matter. But I did keep Ziyech in because I thought he's a much better person to keep in on hardly any chem than put Walcott in. But then we did get Dele Alli, who I did put in, and then put Payet over onto the right hand side because he did get a link with Gamero, and Dele Alli did get hyperlink with Kane. And in the end we ended up, I think, with a 188 or a 187 team. Very nice team. Not incredible, not best of like players. Like Mikel's kind of weak in the defence. I could have easily had someone better there, but hopefully he plays well for us. And Gamero, hopefully, I don't really care if he's off chem. He has a really nice card, and I haven't used his 93 check yet, so I'm really looking forward to using that check. But that was the team. And then I went into, so that was the online draft team. And then I went into the offline draft because I thought, why not? Get us some packs just so we can do some stuff. And I did put it on beginner just because beginner, literally, you score a goal and you can put your controller down and do whatever you like for the next 20 minutes or so. So I did do that. And the team we got, I kind of just picked players I wanted to use, really. So this Totti card I did actually pack on my main account when he was out a few weeks ago, and I never used him, but he did sell for a fair amount, and I wanted to try him out because I haven't used him yet. And then I got a couple of team of the seasons, which I didn't take. I did take the man of the match Royce there, so we could have had another team of season, but then the next choice we did get another one, and then Lyon popped up, and I just definitely wanted to use him because he looks incredible, and I know is incredible. His long shots are insane. Just basically that entire player is an incredible player on this game, and if you don't know, add a all goal attribute card to him, and he gets 99 stats everywhere. So he's a very nice player, and I really want to use him. So I did go and put him in at the end of the team. Then we did get Hernandez, who I wanted to use, Kone, Castro, and some randomer in midfield there. And you see that I did instantly swap out that left wing back, who is actually a right back normally, but I did swap him out for Lyon because I really wanted to use Lyon. Then we got a centre back who did link up to that player we did already get, that left wing back. And then we got Pereira, another team of season, and then we got another team of season to put in goal. And I did, in the end, play, I think Lyon was at centre-back and Pereira was at right-back, and I put that left wing-back over on the left-back position and the centre-back at the left centre-back position, just to get a bit more chemistry. Not that it matters because it is offline, so it didn't really affect much. And then the bench was kind of dead. There wasn't really anything. And you see there was a lot of team and season choices that I could have taken and boosted up the numbers, but I didn't bother because it doesn't really matter. It's the offline draft, and I kind of just wanted to use players that I thought were decent on the game, and I just wanted to try out. So we do end up with a low-rated in chemistry team, and to be honest, a low-rated team overall, but some very nice players. So I wasn't too fussed, but this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Check out all my other videos on my channel, and thanks for the support lately, and check out G2A in the description below for cheap NSP PSN codes hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. Hit the like button as well if you have enjoyed today's episode. And I'll see you next video, guys. Hope you have a nice day. Goodbye. There's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire but no fire brigade. Our souls tonight, we are losing this fight. Oh, our souls tonight is no one on our side who's gonna